So I'm here at Apotheca, about to go inside, introduce myself, and see what they got going on in there. All right, so I just got out of Apotheca. No surprise, they didn't want me to record in there, but so I just picked up a gram of flour. So we're gonna go check that out. I got some OBAMA runts, even though I know Obama did not co-sign on this shit. This shit is hilarious. I don't know remember when it started, but the fact that y'all just started tagging strains with OBAMA runts, and I know he did not clear y'all to be doing that shit, but it's pretty funny to me. But nah, they said this was testing the best, so I just picked up a gram. So we about to go roll it up and see how it's hitting. Roll with your boy. What's going on, y'all? Back at the crib, about to try out this OBAMA runts. Yeah, and if I know you noticed, I have on a different jacket. Yes, I did go change because I wasn't about to hotbox in that puffer jacket because I would have died. Y'all would have saw your boy pass out. Ain't no need for all that shit. So yeah, had to put on some hotbox gear. I'm about to open this. It's probably the most sealed I've seen, like some packaging and stuff. They had to rip the little plastic around the edge, but that's it right there. That OBAMA runts. This shit is just still hilarious to me that they named this. I really want to ask Obama one day, like, do you know they naming weed after you, bro? But I know he smokes weed, but I just want to know how he feels about them boy naming a strain after him, and I also feel like they should owe him some bread for that. All right, so it's got like a little pop top on there. This shit smells super. Hold on. It smells fruity. Very floral and fruity. Shit. Here, let me show y'all what the buds are looking like. All right, so I showed y'all what the buds look like. Pretty good looking buds. It's got a very sweet nose to it too, for sure. I'm sure that's probably like the run. I don't know what the I guess like the mother strain from Obama is, but I definitely can smell the runts in there. It's got a very sweet, like not not super candy smell, but it's definitely sweet and floral, like some real expensive flowers or something. It's pretty fire though. I mean, it smells good. It smells good. So we're gonna break it down, roll it up, see what's good. I really want to smoke weed with Obama. I feel like that shit would be fire. I feel like all weed smokers would smoke weed with. No, let me not say that. But yeah, I would love to smoke with Obama and see just not only how he feels about this shit, but just about weed in general. I feel like that would be a real fire session. Drop it in the comments below, man. You get stoner session, 4 people to join you, dead or alive. Y'all just get stoned, smoke out. Who you choosing? Drop it in the comments. 4 people outside of yourself. I think mine probably be Snoop, Wiz, Currency, probably Mike Epps. Right, that's my 4 right now. I'm sure there's probably plenty of others that I would also love to sesh with as well. But for right now, yeah, I think that's a solid 4. So we broke down pretty good, man. I'm so happy. It's a great day to do this, man. Currency just dropped Verde Terrace on Apple Music, man. I've been waiting on that shit for years. For those of you who don't know, Currency is definitely my favorite rapper, but he just dropped a project from a long time. I don't even remember what year that shit Verde Terrace came out, but it hasn't been on Apple Music for the longest. Been looking that shit up and listening to it on YouTube for the longest for years, man. But it just dropped on Apple Music either today or yesterday, so I've been bumping that shit religiously. So shout out to that nigga Spitter, man. Keep giving us some fire shit to smoke to. This says that their flower, Apotheca's flower, is AZ grown and it's indoor soil. So that's how they do their stuff. They got a little QR code on here that you can scan for the strain details. I might scan that real quick and check that out. Okay, cool. So they have a QR code on here on the side of their packaging that you can scan and go on there and check out the COAs for each strain. So that's the first. I mean, it's not like the terpenes aren't on there, but I mean it's better than nothing. So at least you can go check it out and check your percentages out for the people who what I'm saying are big on that. And I think it tested out at over 30% or right around 30% total cannabinoids. I think it was 33% total cannabinoids. I think it was at 30 point something for THC, but yeah, it's supposed to be a smacker, so we're gonna see. But that's cool that they had that information on there. Got the joint rolled up from the spark up. The bud tender employee at Apotheca was telling me that there's they actually have 47 locations around North Carolina, which is an ass. Which that's a lot of spots. I did not know they had that many, but that's a huge chain spot. But you know what I mean, which obviously is like not necessarily a bad thing. It's got its pros and cons like anything else. But I was not aware that they were that deep. But time to spark this and see how this OBAMA RUNTZ is hitting. And I did pay it was like $20 after tax and everything for the gram. I think it was like $18 and some change or something before tax for the gram. So which at first I was like, God damn, y'all fucking hit niggas over the head for some THCA. But I mean, I guess that's as more the more I do this shit, it seems like that just is the going price. So hey, it is what it is. Definitely taste the runts in it. Take another hit. Does not taste does not taste like how I thought it was gonna taste. I mean, it's not necessarily horrible, but okay, not that bad. It tastes kind of like sweet, kind of like an ice cream cakey kind of taste. Like I can taste the runts in it for sure, but maybe it's Obama that's throwing it off and kind of making it taste not so pleasant or not so tasteful. I don't know what it is, but it doesn't have that like weak hempy taste. Like it doesn't taste like it's like some hemp derived flour. It doesn't taste like it's just like some whack grade of flour. Um, got some white ash on the end too. So I mean, it's not like dirty or anything like that. It's just yeah, it's just got a real slight taste to it. It's like a mix between like an ice cream cake, wedding cake, and like something like floral but a little bit earthy. Um, yeah, it's cool though. It's cool though. Obviously, it's smoking smooth. I haven't had a fucking cough attack. Uh, this is supposed to be okay, one of their hybrid strains. So no lean too far either way. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I could rock with this. This is definitely like a nice like it could be a nice like day smoke. You know what I mean? Okay, it's kicking now. Here we go. Yeah, I rock with it. So yeah, man. And there was a bunch of um they had a bunch of strain options at Apotheca, obviously because they're they chain they had a bunch of spots. So naturally you already know they got a large menu. Um but I chose the Obama runs because it said it was one of their heavy hitters, but also it's kind of like one of those strains that's got not only just a funny name, but it's one of those strains that's like kind of takes me back to the times whenever the strains weren't like they had like kind of whenever the names first started to kind of get out of control to get pretty wild. Like whenever Obama runs and all that type of shit came out, I was like, all right now. But um also it's just kind of like I know I've said this before, but we're in a candy era right now, and I'm tired of the candies. I ain't even gonna hold you. I'm tired of it. I'm over the candies. I mean, it's good weed. I don't want to sound like I'm not gonna smoke any candy weed, any like fucking, you know, candy runts or anything like that, or just any of the candies. But I just feel like it's very oversaturated. It's a lot of good growers, a lot of good cultivators out there that are growing stuff that isn't trendy, that it's good, great quality bud, and that's what I tend to look for. So, because when I'm going in these places, I'm not asking for you know, the trendy bud. I'm asking for what's the best. Like in your opinion, if you're a consumer or smoker, what's the best? Or you know what I mean? Or y'all know in the employees there, y'all know y'all's inventory, or at least you should. So I'm going and asking for what the best is, what the heavy hitters are, best quality, you know what I mean? All that kind of stuff. So, and I will say, this is pretty good. This is pretty good. I'd buy this again and smoke this again. I'm not mad at it. I'm not complaining at all. It's just funny they named it Obama Runts. But yeah, overall, pleasant experience. I wish I could have showed y'all inside because it was a cool little spot, cool little vibe. But overall, man, yeah. Shout out to Apotheca for the Obama Runts. Y'all did it justice. I think Obama wouldn't be too disappointed in the this $20 gram here. Hmm. Well, appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. It's been another review, another video. I'm about to finish this presidential joint I got right here. Hope y'all enjoyed, man. Smoke some weed today. Smile today. You woke up today. You got another chance at life. Be happy, enjoy it. Let's keep rolling. Peace.